A Brazilian Supreme Court justice has ordered the suspension of the social media platform X after its owner, Elon Musk, declined to appoint a legal representative in the country. This decision intensifies the ongoing conflict between Musk and Justice Alexandre de Moraes regarding issues of free speech, far-right accounts, and misinformation. De Moraes had warned Musk on Wednesday night that X could face a ban in Brazil if he did not comply with the order to designate a representative, setting a 24-hour deadline for compliance. The platform has been without a representative in Brazil since earlier this month. In his ruling, de Moraes criticized Musk for showing total disrespect for Brazilian sovereignty and, in particular, for the judiciary, suggesting that Musk views himself as a supranational entity above the laws of individual countries. The justice stated that the suspension of the platform would remain in effect until it adheres to his orders and imposed a daily fine of 50,000 reais, $9,090.25, for individuals or companies using VPNs to access it. In a subsequent ruling, de Moraes revised his initial decision, allowing a 5-day deadline for internet service providers, in addition to the telecommunications regulator, to block access to X, and rescinded his directive for app stores to remove VPNs. Brazil's telecommunications regulator, Anatel, has 24 hours to act on the ruling. Anatel's chairman, Carlos Baigorri, indicated in an interview with Globo News that major service providers would respond promptly, but smaller ones might require additional time to suspend X from their services. The full bench of Brazil's Supreme Court is expected to deliberate on the case, although no date has been set for those discussions. In a post on X, Musk referred to de Moraes as an evil dictator cosplaying as a judge. During a radio interview on Friday night, Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva emphasized that all investors in Brazil must respect the law. He must respect the decision of the Brazilian Supreme Court. If he wants to, good. If not, be patient. Otherwise, this country will never be sovereign, he stated. Lula added, "This is not a country that has a society with a mongrel complex. Just because he's American and shouts at us, we shouldn't be intimidated. This man must accept the rules of this country. If the Supreme Court has made a decision, he must abide by it. If it applies to me, it applies to him." Brazil represents a significant market for X, which has faced a decline in advertisers since Musk acquired the platform, formerly known as Twitter, in 2022. According to market research firm eMarketer, approximately 40 million Brazilians, about 1/5 of the population, access X at least once a month. X, along with its predecessor Twitter, has faced bans in several countries, primarily authoritarian regimes such as Russia, China, Iran, Myanmar, North Korea, Venezuela, and Turkmenistan. Other nations, including Pakistan and Egypt, have also temporarily suspended the platform, typically to suppress dissent and unrest.